everybody. Welcome again to Anna's Pastry Kitchen. So today I'm making an apple tart. In a previous video I showed you how to make the pâté brisé or the sweet crust for that. In this video I want to show you a little more about the apples and the fresh apple marmalade that I'm going to make as a filling, and how to slice your apples. That'll be a really important and exciting part of this video. So I have my tart pan here. I love these. I love making tarts, especially an apple tart. The finished product is always such a bejeweled masterpiece with the thinly sliced apples, carefully arranged in circles, and then brushed with apricot glaze. So you just have a beautiful work of art, and delicious too when you're done. So I'm getting ready to make the apple marmalade. I love using Granny Smith apples for this. They're crisp and they're tart, and they're just a really nice apple for this recipe. And they're not mushy, so I think that's a very important part of this. I will cut the apples up and put them in this pan and cook it on the stove top. I'll add half of a vanilla bean and a little bit of lemon rind as well, and butter and sugar. So stay tuned for more on that. I did want to highlight, however, the type of pan I'm using. This is a green pan, which does not have the PFAS chemical in it as the non-stick surface. We've found out that a lot of the non-stick cookware had a chemical called PFOA or PFAS. So this is called a green pan. You can also get a scan pan, for example. But important to look for those, as you're cooking. You don't want to add extra chemicals to your food that you'll be ingesting. So wanted to highlight that. And in the next video, I'll show you a little more about the steps for making an apple tart. Okay, here we are. We're cooking the apple marmalade. There's our vanilla bean. I'm going to sort of push on it and open it up a little to get some of those little vanilla beans out and dispersing in the apple marmalade. Here's your lemon rind that we'll pull out when it's all done. These are actually delicious, by the way, after they've cooked with the sugar and apples and vanilla bean. I actually pull them out and eat them. They're so good. But it's coming along nicely. The apples are getting soft and we're almost there. Okay, so I wanted to show you just a little trick about how to cut these apples and slice them so that you have fairly even and very much alike slices. So trying not to get any core in it. And there's that side. And then I do this side. Got a little core, I'll scoop that out. And then down here and down here, so you're left with the core that you throw in your compost. So, and then I'll get that little bit of core out because we definitely don't want that in our tart. So that looks good. What we'll do now is we're just going to cut it straight down in thin slices. And I think they're too thick. It's just not quite as beautiful. You can't arrange quite as many apple slices. So those look pretty good. They look fairly alike in size and thickness. And here, this has always been sort of a challenge for me, is getting these apple slices to be really similar in size. And I think this is a great trick for, there you go, that looks pretty good, for making them very close in thickness and in size. And again, we'll take this one and we'll just go straight down. Just straight down. There we go. Looking good. I'll peel about, I think I'll start with 3 apples. I might need 4 though for our apple tart. You don't want to skimp. So here we go. These look pretty good. I can't wait to put it together. Thanks for joining me. In our next video, we will assemble the apple tart.